Every single day you want to make new connections. And who are we making new connections with? Right? People that fit your avatar. Okay. This means that this is the person that you help with the problem that you solve. For example, if you help busy working moms, right, lose weight, there are certain places on social media, and this is target market research that you just have to do as a business or as a CEO, go and do target market research, right? Okay. So when you do your target market research, you know where to find these busy working moms that need to lose 20 more pounds, right? They don't have to be super qualified. We want to focus on being ideal. And then we're going to find them down the road, right? But that's what you want to do. So every single day you should be making connections. You should be making new connections every single day on social media, being social, not being antisocial. When we're doing this, we're building an audience now. We're also building an audience. We're not just building a following, we're building an audience. All right. Customer-based audience. That's what you're doing. All right. And as we're building an audience, we're also building community. The power of building a community is now we can actually filter out the followers. We can filter out the followers. All right. The reason why that's good is because we reconnect with your followers. So when you have a conversation with somebody that, you know, you both follow each other on Instagram, right? Now what they're going to do is start consuming more of your content just because the algorithm going to start sending it to them more. Now, next, I think what we want to do, and I'm going to break this down. I know we hear this so much. You want to give value. I know we hear this so much. We hear that term. I'm running out. We hear that term so much, give value, right? But here's why this is important. Because now that we have people in this community, we also want to serve the people in our community and we want to serve our audience on social media. All right. Because here, check this out. In order to be profitable, you got to make an offer, right? You got to be able to, on a consistent basis, speak to people, make them an offer, help them make a decision. And then some of them you enroll, some of them you won't, right? But before, all right, some talking about like solving a high ticket problem that exists in the marketplace. What's the difference between you and the weight trainer? What's the difference between you and the weight loss pills? What's the difference between what you offer and the personal trainer up the street? What's the difference between what you offer and LA Fitness or Gold's Gym up the street? What is the difference, right? So in your content, you have to be able to give enough value so that they see the value in what you do and what you offer compared to the weight loss pill, compared to the waist trainer, compared to the LA Fitness up the street, right? Compared to the thirsty trainer that's going to, you know, travel to their home and train them in the living room, you know, for, you know, $30 an hour. What is the difference? So you have to be able to show up on social media and do things off of social media so you can give value. And all this is your resources. So let's get rid of value and let's just say resources. All right, boots. Resources. So that's all value is showing up and actually having resources to offer, right? Like this is a resource. This is a live, right? But I'm showing up live, right? In the resource that I offer for my audience. And after give value, now we got, now we got to make offers. And this is why this is so important right here, because I hear this so many times from fitness professionals. I don't want to come off as salesy. I don't want to come off as salesy. I don't want to come off as salesy. Oh, can I see some of your clients, you know, content? Because I want to make sure that they're not coming off as salesy. I want to make sure that you're going to teach me that because I don't want to come off as salesy. Here's the thing. As long as you do this right here and you over deliver with the value and the resources that you have, it'll make it easier to make offers. The reason why it's so hard to make offers for you right now, and you get this, you know, feeling of coming off as salesy, is because you don't do this enough. That's all it is. You don't do this enough. Because check this out. If you don't do this enough, then you have to be very strategic about how you make your offers. But if you do this enough and you over deliver with the value and the resources that you can provide, right, then making offers will be easy.